Oh my god, hello everyone. This is not what I usually post, but we are going somewhere very fun this weekend. WrestleMania is in Philly. I have the privilege to go. I did pay, money for this, so that sounds stupid, but anyway, I think I'm going to split this. If you see this on TikTok, it'll be one TikTok for night one, one TikTok for night two. We're going to do predictions. I have a small checklist, not like challenges or anything, just like a small checklist. We'll go through when we get to the hotel. But I'm about to leave now. It is April 6th. It is 1:22. I need to be in the hotel by after 3, so we're going to try to get there. I think doors open at 5 tonight. And then once we get there, I am picking up a buddy of mine. If he wants to be in the videos, I can always cut him in on some of the video, record him in some of the videos. Maybe we'll do predictions before we go tonight. The hotel, it may be easier to hear. So yeah, let's do it. I will, if I don't record, I will see you at the hotel. All right, we made it on time. It's, 3:30. The doors open at 5, I think, like I was talking about. We'll do predictions there because I want to get parking before we actually just can't get parking. So yeah, I will be at the Philadelphia complex in the next clip. All right, so we're at the Citizens Bank parking lot. All right, so I think we're gonna do match card now. It's about 4?
Yeah, it's a little after 4.
It's a little after 4, so we have an hour till we even get in, and then 2 hours till it starts. So my buddy Evan's gonna read the match card, and we'll give out our thoughts for tonight. This is only night one's predictions. We'll do night 2 tomorrow. So
okay.
All right, what's the first match then?
The first match we got Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch.
I have Rhea. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't be Rhea. I also feel like it's got to be one of those things where. You were talking about it.
Yeah, I hope it's like a squash because it kind of should be in some way.
Mm-hmm.
People were saying, and I agree with the mountain can sometimes never be climbed, so you just have to accept it. And I think that's what kind of a story they should tell there with that one.
Yeah, she's also the perfect person that needs I wouldn't say she needs it, but it would do her character justice if it was like that.
Yeah.
Rhea's.
Yeah.
What's the other one? What's the next one?
Next match is Gunther and Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship.
Gunther and Sami. I just think they're building Sami like Rocky. That's the whole point of what him and Chad and Gable are doing. So I think it's gonna be Sami over Gunther.
Okay, I think it's gonna be Gunther over Sami because I just personally, it just doesn't seem. Especially with the Bash at Berlin being later this year, I don't see, unless they do a Gunther title match for a world championship or then that's when I could see him losing it tonight. But I still see him winning it tonight.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. Well, I guess we'll just have to see.
Yeah, we'll see for that one.
All right, well, what's the next one?
Next one is the 6-pack tag team championship ladder match.
All right, so I wrote for this one, if it's one team, which I don't think it's one team, I think they're splitting the belts tonight. If it's one team, I think it's Awesome Truth. If it's 2 teams, I think it's Awesome Truth on Raw and New Catch Republic for the SmackDown.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is the same thing for me. If it's one team, it's definitely got to be Awesome Truth.
But yeah, I think the New Catch Republic, they put on a show at Elimination Chamber. They showed that they should probably be it. They should probably be with the belts sometime soon. So yeah, I just think that's it. I definitely think when they said on Raw, I think 2 weeks ago, that the match only ends with both belts get taken, that makes me think that it is two winners. So
okay.
Alrighty.
Next we got the Uso.
Okay, so I know there's rumors of one of Roman's relatives.
One of Umaga's sons.
Yes, one of Umaga's sons supposed to debut, or can debut this weekend. And they're thinking that if he does, there's speculation that he debuts to interrupt and cause Jimmy to win. I don't know if any of that's true, but I'm still going to pick Jay. If none of that happens, Jay Uso should win this.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
But yeah, I just don't like. It's one of those things where it's like Jimmy's character is built kind of to lose in this, and Jay's character is built to win in this. That's just kind of how it is.
Yeah. Next we got the 6-woman tag team match: Bianca, Jade, and Naomi versus Damage Control.
Yeah. Oh well, I just don't see any reason why you would put Jade Cargill in
a match and then
match and make her lose.
Yeah,
so
that
seems very. I think it's gonna be. I'll tell just a little hint for tomorrow. I think it's just gonna be a bad WrestleMania for Damage Control and people who were just Damage Control.
Yeah. So we got Rey Mysterio and Andrade versus Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio.
Okay, so if you didn't see Friday night or yesterday, what is it? Andrade took over for Dragon Lee, which makes me think that I'm even more right in saying that Rey and Andrade are going to win that.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think Andrade coming back is going to lose his first WrestleMania match back, so he's definitely going to win that one.
Yeah. All right.
Next is the main event: Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins.
All right, I'll give my opinion on what I think is going to happen tomorrow about this. I think The Rock and Roman are going to just beat the shit out of them. And you said you think it's Seth to take the pin, right? I think
Seth is going to take the pin for sure, yeah.
Yeah, I think The Rock and Roman are just going to beat the shit out of them. I think it makes the story even better for Sunday night. It also, with the rumor that the glass may be shattering, that I feel like it would make more sense for the main event on Sunday, especially if The Rock's in the one to come out and cause a distraction or something. But yeah, I think that's really it. So I'm really bad at editing, but I'll put a number of how many I got right for tonight and tomorrow, and then a total number, and see how many we actually got right. But I will see you in the link when we can get in around 5 or so.
Right above Jimmy's feet. The world champion, my friend, of course, the Second City Saint, CM Punk! CM Punk! CM Punk! CM Punk! CM Punk! CM Punk!
Oh my God, we're here. I know you probably can't hear me well, but we are here. We're in it.
What's up? What's up? Man, tell them who we is. The awesome truth.
The following is a 6-woman tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing
about to blow. Wait for me to start the show. Out the gun, lights go up a more. Whoa! If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Welcome to night 2 of WrestleMania. I would have recorded more last night. It took over 2 hours to get back to the hotel. There's so much parking always in the complex. It's just getting out. Usually big sports events are. As predictions go, I'm pretty sure I only got one wrong. I can go over it at the end of both nights, maybe when I'm home, and just break it down. I recorded some stuff of entrances. I didn't want to take like, I didn't necessarily plan on vlogging when I was here. I did take, like I said, some entrances. We'll get some more tonight. Yeah, I kind of didn't want to take myself out of the experience, but it was great. Night one, the people next to us were all over the place, though. We're in a new seat, a different section at night. I think our view may be worse. I think the pole that was somewhat in the towards the end of the ring is more so in the middle now. But I don't, since they're see-through, they're not like previous WrestleManias where the setup is like big, like big, not Jumbotron, but you know what I mean, big like electrical panels with like images on them. It's just like steel columns, so you can see through them a bit. But yeah, it was all right. I really enjoyed the wrestling aspect and the WWE aspect of last night. The only thing, like I said, is the people we were sitting next to. Like, it was a group of 3 dudes. One of them was fine. He was the one that was sitting next to me, but the other one, like, they fell into the row ahead of us. Like, the one, they were drunk, very drunk. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't think I'd ever understand it being that drunk. Like, you paid so much money, my hair. Like, you paid so much money to be at something like this, and the only thing you're gonna remember is you falling into the people in front of you. Like, they were clearly gone. It just, I don't know. I also couldn't understand it because I've been driving and I have to drive tonight. Yeah, like I said, I would have recorded last night after, but I was done. Like, everybody was so like rushing to get out of there. I wasn't in the best of moods getting out of the parking, but by that time I got to the room, I took a shower. It was like 2. So yeah, I think we'll do predictions in the car again. Oh, also, I meant to say in the first part of yesterday, apologies for not uploading so often. You know, I won't get into too much. I was just going through life things, but they're starting to figure themselves out, so we'll be all right. It's just the urge to upload kind of disappeared. I uploaded straight for a couple months, and then I was like, yeah, I don't know what to play. But yeah, I will see you for predictions in the car. It's gonna be a long distance between now and then, though. But yeah, I'll see you then. Alright, so we just came from WWE World. It's at the Philadelphia Convention Center this weekend. It is packed. We went to the Superstore. I didn't realize you're supposed to have tickets for the WWE World, which I found out yesterday that you did. So we were planning on going in there before knowing that. A bit of a bummer, but that's, you know, my fault for not the due diligence. But I got a shirt at the store, so yeah, it's really nice in here. We also went to the Reading Terminal Market, which I live in Pennsylvania, but I've never been to the market in here. Yeah, it was really nice. They have like a Cajun food place. Oh my god, they're serving gator. I didn't get gator, but my buddy did. It looked really good. But yeah, if you're in Philly, definitely go to the Reading Terminal Market. It is so nice. I've been to markets similar. I've been to Boston, so the Boston market is cool, but I've never been to the one here, and I live close enough to go here. But yeah, it was, you know, it was really enjoyable. I think after this, we're gonna go get parking at the stadium. It's almost 3. So we'll be in the stadium again for a long time, in the parking lot and stuff. But maybe we'll do breakdowns of what happened last night. there will be spoilers. I'll warn you guys now. If you haven't seen WrestleMania, there's going to be spoilers of night one tonight. But yeah, I think it's like I've had such a fun time. It's like I'll probably be wearing this next because it's going to be cold tonight, but it's boiling in the car. And well, it was. The sun's not on it right now, so hopefully it's not as bad. But yeah, it's been hot. Otherwise, the sun's been out. It's not been as windy. Yeah, and I just wanted to address if you guys have seen that people are saying that the crowd was dead. I think it's like the first time in a while it's been an open-air stadium. We're there in person. If you hear any of the clips, it's loud. Like, they're not messing around. It's a really loud, like, the crowd's really loud. I don't think you can hear the second deck. They were all rowdy last night. There was a chant about the Dude Wipes commercial, the Dude Wipes marketing. But yeah. All right, so we are probably gonna head to the stadium. We will do predictions then. All right, we're back. It's predictions for Sunday. What was your favorite match last night?
Favorite match last night? I feel like it's like super like easy to just say the main event was
Yeah.
But other than the main event, I'd say my favorite had to be the ladder match.
Yeah, I'd say that or the Intercontinental match. The Intercontinental match is really good. But yeah, all right. I'm not gonna give super spoilers. Just go watch it though. But night 2 predictions. Ready?
Yep. So first match we got the Pride versus the Final Testament.
All right, I have Final Testament. I don't think either of them should be losing, to be honest. But I think Karrion Kross's faction losing in like their first real match is like the wrong idea. So I have Final Testament.
Yeah, I agree. Bringing AOP back and everything, and putting this group together, I feel like they have to give a win to them because they, like, I mean, like obviously Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits are always going to get cheered no matter what. So they definitely has to be definitely has to be a Final Testament win.
Yeah. Who's next then? Who's?
We got LA Knight versus AJ Styles.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I mean, obviously LA Knight. AJ Styles obviously had his time in the limelight, and I feel like this feud was just made for the fact that AJ Styles is probably going to be wrapping up his career soon, and so giving a win to LA Knight would be great for LA Knight, who still has plenty of years left in his career. Yeah,
a passing of the torch. One would, or you know what I mean, putting people over.
One TNA guy to another old TNA guy.
Yeah. So, who next?
We got the United States triple threat match.
Okay, I don't know. I'll make a pick, obviously, because that's the point of this. I don't know who's going to win. I just have a feeling that Orton's not taking the pin. So I'm assuming KO's there to take the pin. I know people are probably predicting Kevin Owens to win, but I kind of feel like it's... I'm going to go Randy, but I kind of feel like this will be a Randy RKO's Kevin Owens, and Logan pushes Randy out of the ring to pin KO to steal his title back. Or, you know, to keep his title. But what do you think?
So this might sound like a cop out, but no. If Sami Zayn is in the if Kevin Owens has like a backstage walkout thing before his entrance, just like Sami Zayn, and Sami Zayn's there, I think Kevin Owens wins it. But if that doesn't happen, just a regular entrance, I think, you know what, I'm gonna say I think Logan Paul scrapes out a win here because he hasn't won at WrestleMania yet, right? I don't think he's won a single match at WrestleMania, right?
No, I thought him and The Miz won, and then The Miz hit him with what is it?
Oh, hit him with the skull crushing finale. Yeah, they're trying to get him over as a face. Yeah, so I guess they.
So I guess he has one, but
yeah,
I don't know.
I think Logan Paul does find scrapes out with a win here because I mean, I think he would lose if it wasn't for the fact that he's signed a full-time contract there. So,
oh yeah, of course.
I think he'll escape with a win. I think maybe Randy RKO's Kevin or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Logan Paul will win that.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards Randy, knowing that they've kind of said that he's not a Grand Slam champion because he hasn't won this title, which makes me think they're maybe they'll give it to him.
Yeah, that's
We
fair.
just won everything else, so.
Yeah.
What's the next match after that? Is it the street fight? Oh, we already talked about the street fight.
No, we got the women's championship match, Io Sky and Bayley.
I think WWE have lost the plot if Io Sky wins. I think this is all meant for Bayley. It's the best. You said it, and I agree with you. It's the best women's storyline in wrestling right now. I feel like Bayley just this is for Bayley to win. It's just going to be a good match. I think it's got really good story, and you'll see some of the emotion. I think you'll see that the Io's hesitation against Bayley that they've shown on TV a few times is going to play a factor. But yeah, I think Bayley wins.
Yep. Let's go. We got the World Heavyweight Championship match, Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre.
All right, so if you didn't see yesterday, Seth Rollins, well, this doesn't change my pick, but yesterday they attacked the knee. Seth Rollins is going to favor his knee tonight, and you know how Drew is and his new character. I see feuds happening between maybe Seth and Cody later down the line that it would make no sense for Seth to hold the title. But I'm going to give predictions. All right, I'll give 2 predictions here. Drew wins, but Priest leaves Mania with the belt. So I'll count that towards my thing. I'll count that towards my prediction list, even if it doesn't happen, I obviously got it wrong. But they were supposed to schedule technically 7 matches a night. There's only 6 tonight. I wouldn't be surprised the cash-ins match 7. So, what do you think?
I think definitely Drew McIntyre wins.
Yeah.
But I think he does leave with the World Heavyweight Championship because I think
Okay.
I think they're gonna wait till close to the Money in the Bank contract run out time before he actually does a cash in.
Maybe.
I feel like they're gonna wait a little closer towards that. Because I don't know. I just at this moment I just don't see Damian Priest holding any of the titles. Not that there's anything against him. It's just there's so many good stories right now with so many good people. I just don't think.
I get that.
I think what they might do is a sort of rushed cash in where he just he's oh, I'm running out of time, and hurry up and try to cash in on something that's not clear that he will win, and
Yeah,
just
that's
fail his cash in.
See, the thing is, I think they screwed Drew again tonight after he wins. It levels his character up again. Then his feud for the summer's the Judgment Day until Clash at the Castle when he wins in Scotland.
True. That's also a possibility.
It's giving me the vibe that Drew is going to get screwed out again, which is the whole reason he's been pissed off is that he's been the Judgment Day interfered and everything. The Bloodline interfered a lot. He couldn't get over the fact that he needed to pay the Bloodline back and all that stuff. I feel like it would make so much sense that the people that he teamed up with at Survivor Series come out to screw him here. I would like to see him win a title at Clash of the Castle than be holding one. That's
okay. Yeah,
that's the thing. So I do think Drew wins tonight, but I don't think he leaves with the belt. So yeah, and then the last one's the main event, right?
Yep.
The Bloodline rules, obviously Cody versus the Tribal Chief Roman. I have Cody. Obviously, there's no reason why it shouldn't be Cody. I think this is where the rumors of the glass breaking of Stone Cold, I think, are going to come out. I think The Rock's going to interfere, and because Seth can't help, Jay's going to come out, I think, and help, but there's no one else to help. So when The Rock comes out to interfere, I just think we may get that Stone Cold entrance. I want him to stun. If he comes out, I want him to stun The Rock, and The Rock to sell it like it's the early 2000s.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Oh, he will. Considering how he was selling last night, I think for sure he'll be selling his ass off again tonight.
Oh, for sure. But yeah, that's it. I will try to update you when you're in the stadium. It's really early. It's 4 right now.
The Cody vendors.
But yeah, it's a lot nicer today. It seems way less windy. but that won't make too much of a difference because we're still up in the top story of the link. So it'll be windy because we're just so far up, at least in some capacity, but it's nice. The sun's out. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good night too. I think it's going to be crazy tonight. So yeah, I'll update you when we're in again.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
All right, everybody, this is the last part of the vlog. I just made it home. It's 1:15 Sunday, April 7th. I had so much fun. Oh man, all the driving's a bit much, but I had so much fun. That last clip with the Undertaker was so unexpected. I didn't think that would happen. No Steve Austin, which is okay. I don't think anybody expected him to be here. I just kind of thought there's product placement, kind of thought of it. But no, it was an unbelievable weekend. I hope everybody who watched it at home understands like how loud the Philly crowd can be. They're really they're really something. They weren't always chanting about what's actually happening, but they really got behind everybody this weekend. All the heels got booed. Some of them got cheered, obviously. Like, Damian Priest, obviously, was the man of the moment. But yeah, I'm so tired. Thank you guys for, watching and everything. Let me think about my picks. So night one, and this is more spoilers, if, just whatever, you're probably not here, you probably know what happened. But night one, the only thing I think I was wrong on was it wasn't New Catch Republic for the SmackDown titles. It was A-Town Down Under. But yeah, other than that was what predictions. It was 7 matches and 8 outcomes because of the tag titles. So 7 for 8. That's really good. I'm not on Twitter anymore, so a lot of my my sources of intel for wrestling were all on there. So just kind of knowing how storylines work, I think 7 out of 8 night one's really good. Tonight, what was the only thing that I got wrong? I got Pride versus the Final Testament wrong. But I got everything right. My bonus pick with Damian Priest, I got right. So it's another thing where I was 6 out of 7 tonight on my my guesses, my predictions. So yeah, honestly, I did really good on that. I had a checklist I hinted to earlier that I wanted to get at. There is, on my checklist, it was just lose my voice. If you can tell, it's kind of gone, especially tonight. It was wild. I had start a chant for Michael Cole, or get a chant going for Michael Cole. You'd be a part of it. I didn't. It was weird because I wanted to, or like, you know, Pat McAfee was always going to be cheered, but I was like, I wonder if like when they announce your commentators, Michael Cole gets a chant. I would like to, you know. I don't know. It was just a weird one. It just so happened to be on the kickoff of night one that everybody was chanting Michael Cole. So that was really nice. I wanted to acknowledge the tribal chief. Did that. Man, what a run. You know, he's the perfect heels. Great run. You know, Cody deserved the world, but you know, it's bittersweet. You see it end. I'm so glad that I was there to at least acknowledge it once in person before, you know, it being done. What was the other thing I had? There was only one other one. If you guys know what culture wrestling is, Simon Miller, I'm a fan of his and all the other guys at What Culture. He does live ups and downs at WrestleMania. I didn't get to see him. I was hoping to get to see him, but tonight I just had a headache. I'm trying to get home. I gotta drive, you know, a bit over an hour to get home, so it's a lot. But yeah, I wanted to see him, but I should have done it yesterday, but it's whatever. Well, I think that was really it. It wasn't, I think, get a t-shirt. I got a t-shirt as well. You guys saw that earlier. But yeah, I mean, that's really it, man. It's been a weekend. I never thought I'd be able to go to a WrestleMania. I always thought, you know, when is it coming to Philly? It's been, what, 25 years? I'm not even 25, so, you know, something like this I didn't think would happen until they announced it a couple years ago, and then I was like, oh, well, I probably won't be there, but I was there. I enjoyed it, you know, but all right. I kept you guys for too long enough. I'm tired, and this, you know, this part of the vlog's already over 6 minutes, so yeah, I just thought I'd keep it honest, uncut, just, you know, just to enjoy it, man. That's how it's supposed to be. You know, just get to see everything about life. But I'll let you guys go. Maybe I'll post sometime soon, but I had such a great night. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.